What's good, y'all? So in this video, I'm going to be reacting to Chick Smooth Pusha T exposes Kendrick Lamar verse that forced UMG to drop him. Listen, I was going to react to this, but I can't find the fucking song. And I'm not about to watch nobody else's. I'm not reacting to somebody else's reaction to them breaking down this. Bro, I would rather swallow nails. So I guess we're not gonna hear it to the album come out because I don't want it to be spoiled. If I don't hear it now, then it is what it is. I'm reacting to it when I hear it. You know what I'm saying? Um, but oh, by the way, I have Bodies by Offset and Jid on Patreon. I have some other videos over there, and I think y'all should check it out if you would like to. The link is in the description. But yeah, let's see. Let's see why he would expose that. I feel like that would be like something to keep people really excited. You know, that was probably a lot of people's, or some people, I'm not gonna say a lot, some people's like main reason, like they want to hear what you're gonna say. So why he would leak it is kind of weird. But let's see.
Hold up, you guys. Wait just a goddamn second. Did we
Wait,
just fall victim of great marketing? Or is this cloud chasing 101? Now you guys know how I rock on this
this picture
channel.
of
I
Drake is
don't care who
crazy.
you are. If something feels off and weird, we're gonna talk about it. A couple weeks ago, when Pusha T started his rollouts for the Clipse album coming out next month, he did an interview with GQ that went viral. Pusha T revealed in the interview that UMG dropped him all because he refused to take off a Kendrick Lamar feature. He said in that GQ interview, they wanted me to ask Kendrick to censor his verse, which of course I was never doing. And then they wanted me to take the record off. And so, after a month of not doing it, the lawyer over there was like, we'll just drop the clips. Now, a couple weeks ago, we never really knew what Kendrick said that made UMG ask Pusha T to drop the verse. People assumed it had something to do with Drake, and you guys know Drake has a lawsuit against UMG in court right now. So, people felt like UMG did not want any more smoke, any more reason for Drake to add more stuff to the lawsuit. And Pusha T was smart enough not to reveal the exact reason in that GQ interview. He wanted people to go crazy with all the possible speculations, which it kinda did. It went viral. Well, fast forward to today, Pusha T did an interview with the New York Times podcast, and he finally reveals what the Kendrick Lamar line was. And you guys would not believe this. It had nothing to do with Drake.
Fast forward, yeah.
Drake and Kendrick do their thing.
Boom.
Drake files a lawsuit.
Boom.
You play them your new song with a Kendrick verse on it.
I'm over here like trying to see which one I feel like this voice is coming out of. I'm gonna give it to dude in the brown shirt. It's giving.
How do they react?
Now, mind you, the energy up to that point is everybody's clamoring, oh, new album's coming, so on and so forth. Excitement, everybody's ready. Listen, we 10 songs, 11 songs, 12 songs away. I mean, you know, close. We show up with the Kendrick verse, and everything's halted. It's halted. It's said that it will not be put out. They just didn't want to put it out. They would not speak via email.
They didn't want anything in writing.
Yeah, the label would not send emails.
Nothing in writing.
Nothing in writing to my management. They would call my management, 10 times in a row, trying to get all of this, trying to, just plead their case. Now, there was nothing even to be, they didn't like the optic, in my opinion, they didn't like the optics
of two Drake foes teaming up.
Right.
Yeah. Did there a line they pinpointed?
Censor? They pinpointed a line where the phrase Trump card was used. Right?
Why? Literally, I wish that I had said like 30 seconds ago. I was like, this probably had to do with like some politics shit. If it didn't have to do with Drake, it was about some politics shit. And I didn't say it, but I was thinking it. I promise you, I was thinking it. Who cares though? Are they on his side? Hey, Def Jam, who y'all support? Just let me know.
And they said that they didn't want any problem with Trump or something like.
You know what? if this is true, they're a bunch of bitches. He ain't even win yet. And if he did, so what? And do you know how many times Kendrick's dissed him before? Eminem has dissed him 18,000 fucking times. There's literally a song by YG and Nipsey Hussle called Fuck Donald Trump. It's like, who gives a shit? Who cares? What is he gonna do? He got enough on his plate. We got enough on our plate. But he's stupid, so he probably would be like in the Kendrick Lamar verse. So it don't matter, whatever.
As well.
Unrelated to
Yeah, unrelated.
Totally
Even unrelated. Yeah, totally unrelated.
just a Trump.
Yeah.
A Trump.
Yeah.
So you felt like they were
I
looking
felt,
for something.
of course, they were looking for
to halt the optics.
1,000%. That's my opinion. That's my opinion.
Oh,
And
okay.
how
So
did-
are they saying like it was probably because of just the two Drakes op, two Drake ops, and they just use something else?
Let's take that. They said either censor this verse, take him off, or what?
Well, we ignored it because it was so crazy to us. We like, nah, this can't be real. Like this can't be real. So we ignored it, and then one day, I believe it was Steve Gawley made the call,
Don't know.
A lawyer.
a lawyer
at
at
UMG.
UMG, and was like, hey, look, I'm not stupid, guys. You guys aren't stupid. You guys aren't, changing anything. We'll drop the clips. Pusha has to stay, and
As a solo
we'll just
artist.
we'll just have to move on. But that doesn't work.
Sure.
That doesn't work. Ultimately, we were like, yo, what's the way to do the business? Like, how can we buy ourselves off of this label?
So now that the truth is out, people are now calling out Pusha T for trying to use Drake for his album rollout, knowing that fans would show him some sympathy because UMG dropped them over Drake and Kendrick's beef.
Wait,
and
let me
also
read that. Well, I need to read what it said. Kind of just let it. So fraudulent UMG told Pusha T MZ the real reason they didn't want the ass kitchen. I don't like this nigga already.
show him some sympathy because UMG dropped them over Drake and Kendrick's beef, and also knowing how hip-hop fans currently feel about Drake, you can see why certain fans are not too happy with Pusha T. UMG came and told you, hey, could you please remove the line about Trump? Because we don't want any smoke with Trump right now. But then you still go on interviews.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck y'all are talking about. Talking about we don't want to smoke with Trump. What was he gonna do? He wanted the president. He just get up and talk shit. He was talking about everybody. Who gives a damn? He's an idiot. Want smoke with Trump?
Was about Drake. Hey man, all I'm gonna say is that this Clipse album better be fire next month. At this point, just give us the music. No more interviews.
I'm gonna
no
say,
more
like, shut up with the talking. And I love them. They're Virginia Beach boys, and I'm a Virginia Beach girl. It is what it is, all right? Malice, Push T, Pharrell, love him to death. But shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, though. I mean this in all the respect. I feel like people talk too much, and then they just get themselves in stupid positions. Shut up. Let the music speak for itself. This is why mofos don't do interviews. Certain mofos do not do interviews. I barely see Kendrick doing interviews. I barely see Beyonce doing interviews. I feel like there's no need for that. People are gonna, first of all, twist and turn everything you say, and it's just not necessary. Put the album out. Let me hear it. I don't need you to leak shit. I don't want you to tell me what was said. I want to hear it when the damn album comes out. I don't know. Like, I'm really conflicted. Should I listen to it right now? Pharrell is such a weirdo. I love it. I'd love it.
drop the album and let the music speak for itself. You now have
Exactly. Damn. That's it. Let the music speak for itself. We don't want to hear you talking. Motherfucker, just talk.
has worked. Now it's time to deliver. Listen, man, you guys
Exactly.
get in the comments below. What do you guys make of
Excuse me. But yeah, that's I agree. All of the antics and shit that's not necessary. I don't care. Really, like I think one thing about Kendrick that I like is the fact that where I might not get all the details that I want or whatever, or all the information, he's going to let me know something through the music. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be an active um listening experience. But I feel like some people like to clickbait and or clip bait rage. What is the fuck? Clip clip farm. I'm gonna be 27 this year. Okay, so it's clear the auntie is rubbing off because I said clip bait. Nah, it's clip farm. But clip farming and getting the moment so it goes viral on social media and all of that. Like, just I don't know. I feel like the music that the people that he wants or that's most likely going to listen to the album is probably not like online looking for these interview. I'm not watching no damn interview. I don't want to. I don't know. That's just not me. But or at least you know what. Anyways, y'all tell me what you think. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Patreon, and I'll see y'all in the next one.